what we actually learned from this portion, that Torah was given by coercion. Yeah. It was actually forced. Torah was forced upon Israel, though they said, yes, we agree, but that's they were coerced because first there is, in everything that has relationship with the truth, there are two opposite sides. Now, in Hebrew it says "kafa alem har kegigit," meaning he was forcing them. It was like forcing the mountain on top of them, like a bucket on their head. Okay, like you force a bucket on the head of someone, which is a very very peculiar way of saying that. It means the first thing that happens when something is forcing something upon your head is, first you don't see, it's dark, and you lose orientation. I mean, you lose the orientation you had concerning reality. You are not able to perceive reality anymore as you perceived it before. So the coercion, one might say, is different senses, is spiritual senses, which were coercing or sort of forcing down what we call the corporeal senses. And this is why Israel saw things that they did not, or hear the sight. Yeah, they heard the sight, okay, and they were able to listen to that which was viewed. Okay, so it means there was an amalgamation of different spiritual senses that were actually forced upon them. Okay, now this puts us in a very unique position, because Torah was given in a forceful way. One can say it was, though Israel said they are willing, but they were willing but not ready. They were willing to sort of obey. They were willing to serve. They were saying, we wish to see our king, not our creator, meaning they were willing to serve, but there was nothing in them that prepared them to the actual terms of engagement, meaning they were not ready. So because they said we are willing, they were forced. They were coerced into something higher that will actually prepare them or move them away from the way they were perceiving, preparing them for something else. So this is where it meets. Yeah. When you enter spiritual ecology, it actually forces itself upon you. You think you choose it, but you cannot actually choose it, because you say, I'm willing, from a completely different language. You say, I'm willing, from the will to receive to oneself, meaning I can see that there is a benefit for myself within it. And then you enter and it forces you to understand that you will have no benefit. Something else is happening. So this is the dance between coerced and choosing. Now, this is one level. A deeper level is that if Torah was not actually forced upon us, it means that we were able to sort of unravel the contract with the Creator. But because he coerced it, or he forced it upon us, it means that he cannot break it. And if he cannot break it, it does not depend on us. So it does not depend on human willingness, or the epoch, if they like it, or they lost it, or they feel that it's important or not, there is a higher sort of providence that keeps the contract. You see? So it's very important that we will be coerced. And then within it, there is a choice or sort of choosing this coercion, because it's choosing it from the understanding that we cannot actually agree to it or form ourselves by ourselves to be equal to it or to be worthy of it.